ready to grow. And I'm going to inherit the spiritual realities because they're very real. They're timeless. Science will expire. You get a new chemical next week and another one. But everything that we're talking about, Matt, does not expire. Eternal, right? You can take my course now, or you can take it in 300 years. It'll be valid. That's the promise of doing really amazing energy and really realizing where all of that comes from. Since we're talking about energy and energy lack and fatigue, and I'm thinking, no, you are the source of that which you're looking for. You just don't know how to go about it. Become aware, become willing to at least explore these ideas. Don't close the door looking for proofs of 10,000 proofs. The proofs were already there. You're the living proof of consciousness, your consciousness, aren't you? Are you asleep right now? I'm just joking. But it becomes a circular argument. We don't have time for that anymore. We are seeing great shifts underway. The changes are happening, whether we like it or we do not like it. Don't cling to it. Change and go. Go with it and honor the spiritual part of you, because that will sustain you. That is priceless. That doesn't disintegrate. That little light in you, and it's not little, but that light in you is your essence. You can't argue with that. And many mystics and so many books have been written. Look at my library. We can all be enlightened 10 million times over reading all these things. No, it's about time we stepped into it. Now, I am this. I am that truth. That's it, And we're doing our bit, Matt. We're doing our bit.
I love how you articulated all of that, and your point around like looking for the studies outside of yourself. You have to be the guinea pig. And if you have no faith in something greater, no faith in your own inner knowing, which we all have this sense that there is something greater, that we're connected to God, a divine force, everything. If you can't feel that and it's dead in you, hopefully somebody can wake that up, or you can wake it up yourself. But if you feel that, then it's like, okay, experiment now. Mm-hmm. Go full force into faith, into these things that we're talking about, and you'll become the experiment for your own life, because only you will prove it to yourself whether it's valid or not.
Yeah.
No one else can do it.
Here's a very simple meditation for your listeners, because many will probably say, "Oh, come on, I've heard this before." So, if you're a woman, take your right brain and just say, I take my right brain, I unite it with my left, and I connect it with my heart. And just stay there. Just stay there. Be in your heart. Took less than 10 seconds to just go in your heart and be there. If you're a man, you're a rational being, your left brain is very powerful. Say, I connect my left brain with my right brain, and I connect with my heart, and be there. How hard is that? Because you're connecting the perceptual organ, your brain, connecting. That separation is actually a delusion, but let's, for the purposes of this, to give them a skill, and then connect with your heart. That's it. Connect with your heart. And breathe. Just be there. Doesn't have to be any convoluted pretzel, cross-legged, nothing. Right there.
Pretzel's optional.
Oh, absolutely. I sit on my chair and meditate. If you put me on the floor, it's a pitiful sight.
Well, I appreciate the power of the simplicity of that suggestion. And I feel like all the great spiritual teachings I've heard always come back to just great simplicity. And so as soon as you said that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And a practical question I had is, when you're talking about this energetic body, Paul Chek speaks about that a lot as far as health. He goes, you need to take care of the energy body, the subtle energies, or however you want to phrase that. And so he has these certain practices he goes through, grounding and all these various ones. If we were going to have a energetic hygiene, do you feel like that one that you were sharing before with the hand behind the back,
Eamon's relaxation circuit?
Is that enough as it is? Like, what would be like my workout program if I got to do like 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and jog a mile? What would be Nisha's like protocol for?
I do this every day. I do this every day. After clinic, boom. Okay. And now I'm flexible. Now, my patients with arthritis, if they're wrists, then you get copper mats, actually. And you just put one behind your head, one behind your tailbone, and just have little copper rods. When I first tried this, I went, oh my goodness, I can feel electricity. It's your own body. It's amazing. And here's the magic. My scalp relaxed, my shoulders relaxed, and I could feel so refreshed, better than a cup of coffee or Red Bull or whatever it was. Here's the thing though, my brain, I could keep writing, I could keep reading, and I was happier. I didn't need anything out there. I told you I just lay on my back with these copper mats, and if I don't have them, if I'm on an airplane, I just go like this. Whoa, it's nice. So Matt, it's a great question. Try it out and you will know. And in fact, sometimes it's so beautiful that you may go, I'll do 2 less push-ups and I'll do this, because you are replenishing inside and out. Your body is regulating itself. And if you're doing that, you will know what it needs. You will know, I don't want to eat that canola oil, because you're doing this.